Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Dragon Quest 11, and we are going to keep doing our gearing arc. Last time we got all the rings crafted, that's all we did. But another quick change, I did do something as I just upgraded all of them off screen because I think 30 minutes is long enough to watch me hammer at an anvil for a very long time. That's kind of... I don't think it's the most exciting thing in the world, but I just got it done off screen. Why not? So wait, now we're gonna get the weapons. So let's see, for equipment, we start off with Hero because he's the main character. I have this because I do plan to go sword and shield with him. I need a better weapon. I mean, not better weapon. Shield. I need a better shield. So apparently, I might have the recipe for. I think it's called. Let's see. It is called. Oh wait, no. I don't have the better shield, but there's the better sword if I wanted to dual wield. Let's see. It's called the. Let's see. The Hyper Nova Sword, and let's see. Is it actually in here? It's. No? I don't think I have it. I mean, that's fine. It's not really a big deal because I don't plan to use it. I really not have it. Interesting. Well, whatever. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, that's a cool looking sword, but it's not that great. Regardless, I have to get 100 mini medals because that is how you get the next item. So let us go to Medalis real quick. Because it's a reward. It's Erdrin's shield. How is it a reward? You know what? It's funny that it's a reward for getting the Medalis medals, and the best way to get it is through horse riding in Gallipolis. And you know, there's at least that's a connection. I'm gonna go check over here just to be sure how much medals I got. I think I can check it somewhere else. Not you. Hero. I don't remember exactly how I check my mini medals. Is it this? No. It's something. We're gonna check here anyways. I like going through the different towns in the game anyways. Especially Medalis. There was one thing I wanted to talk about, but I forgot what it was by the time I started recording. Let's see, what was it? I don't. I'll figure it out because I think we're doing horse riding today. Yep, it's very exciting times here. Oh, there it is. I'm at 91. Where is it? Is it this? Where is it? Where could I see? Ah, there we go. Bastards obtained. Okay. Types of monsters defeated. Why is there such a massive gap? Can someone tell me why I only have that much monsters defeated? It's kind of a lot that I'm missing, right? But that's whatever. So, let's see. Other achievements. Gold coins collected. Total spins on the slime quest slots once. Nice. Yeah, I didn't do that much roulette spins. Look, 13. I got a jackpot from it. So cool. So cool. Okay. You know that means gotta do some racing in Gallipolis. Okay, here we go. And I'm trying to remember. It was something that I was thinking of not too long ago, earlier today. It was something related to Square Enix, I think, maybe, potentially. I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. We're just gonna do horse riding 9 times to get Erdrin's shield. Which is fine by me. I don't mind doing menial tasks like this. It gives me time to talk about other stuff. What was it? Was it about Tworry? Oh, I remember. No. Was it about Final Fantasy? Because earlier today I'm so happy that whenever I go on social media, all I hear is Final Fantasy news or Square Enix news in general. It's really nice. Alright, and the thing is, it's not even... I don't think I did anything to make it like that. That's just how it is now. It's very cool. I get 3 subjects typically. It goes in order of Kingdom Hearts, The World Ends With You, and then Square Enix. That's always on my recommended list for some reason. And I don't interact on social media at all, ever. But that's what I get. That's all I get. Okay, let's I guess while I do this, I can try to think what I was wanted to talk about. So I know earlier there was a producer letter from the ones making Final Fantasy 16, and they were talking about that the makers of Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, I think I remember now. That they said that they were really good at making action RPG games. The Kingdom Hearts 3 team is. And I thought that was pretty cool. It might have been about Kingdom Hearts 3. And I do like the combat in Kingdom Hearts 3 to an extent. I think I've talked about this before. About the reason why I might not like it as much as Kingdom Hearts 2. Not because Kingdom Hearts 3 had its bad combat, but because I don't like the change in the combat throughout the game compared to the change in combat in Kingdom Hearts 2. I think I felt more rewarded in Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, the more I played through the game, it felt better to play compared to Kingdom Hearts 3, where it felt good, where it was good throughout the entire game, right? So throughout the entire time I played Kingdom Hearts 3, my playstyle wouldn't really change much, right? Outside of spells and stuff, of course. But my combos wouldn't really change much when going through the game. Whereas in Kingdom Hearts 2, your combos would change drastically. I think I talked about this a lot, right? It's not the most... Maybe that's not what I wanted to talk about. I remember seeing a post about saying, like, for the next The World Ends With You game, it would be cool if there was... what was it? There was noise infecting people, I think. No, players. Yeah, because they do infect people already. I thought that was really cool. And that's all I have to say about it. I hope that they end up making more, continuing the series more. Because I love The World Ends With You. It's so... I love the fashion in The World Ends With You. It's so nice to see. Because it's the only modern game, right, that takes place in a modern sense, which I think makes it very unique and special, right? Because even though Square Enix has a lot of games that's all fantasy tropes and stuff, they're all different because they make them different, right? They give them all a very, very different feeling. Like for me, Dragon Quest feels like a very typical JRPG, right? And that doesn't have to be a bad thing, because it's the only typical JRPG that exists out there anymore. And I like that. Final Fantasy is now more action RPG-esque, kind of, right? But it's still bigger, and then Kingdom Hearts is, well, it's Kingdom Hearts, right? It's very crazy and stuff. Even though I say that not as if the other games aren't as crazy. Like, I did time travel in this game, right? So it's not like it's always that crazy. And then The World Ends With You is just... It's a game taking place in modern times, and I love that. I think it's so cool. I love when games are able to take place in modern times, and they do well. Maybe that's the reason why I really love The World Ends With You, because it did it well. And also, the combat system's really fun. Like, it really hurt, the combat system for Neo Tori. It really hurt my fingers, but... because of all the button mashing you gotta be doing. But I think it did it well. Especially if you, if a certain playstyle in that game hurts, like because of how many times you have to push buttons, you could change the playstyle to be different, right? To make it a little bit more easier to you. Alright? I mean, I've played the game a lot. The only reason, if you don't know, I made guides for that game at some point in time. I think it was like 6 months ago or something. And the only reason why I made guides on them was because I didn't want to stop playing the game. Right? I didn't start playing that game with the intention to make a guide at all. That was never my intention when I started playing. I just wanted to play the game. But I love the game so much, I decided I want to play the game more. I just want to do more in the game. Right, I wanted to see everything it has, because the original The World Ends With You, if you didn't know, had a lot of post-game stuff, a lot of collectibles, right? It was very fun, collecting all the pins and stuff. And it was a very similar experience in Neo The World Ends With You. In terms of an overall, how enjoyable the game was, yeah, including the post-game, it was one of the most enjoyable games I've had. Like, even though this game is also pretty fun, this game's post-game, Dragon Quest, as much as I love it, I still don't think it's better because there's more annoying parts in this game, right? Like, nothing beats Ni no Kuni 2 in terms of how annoying a post-game could have been. That game, oh my god, why? Oh gosh. I wish I didn't play the post-game, I would have loved that game so much. I would recommend nobody to play the post-game of Ni no Kuni 2. And then you'll have a blast. Man, that game is awesome. As long as you don't play the post-game. So good. Just don't play the post-game and you'll be fine. Some games, you don't want to play the post-game. And that's okay. Right? Like, that's perfectly fine. I wish I could recommend the post-game in every game that has a post-game. I really wish I could. But some games just don't work to have a good one. Right, and it's unfortunate. But it happens, right? It's okay. Like, what's another game that has like a really, really good post-game? I mean, this one's post-game is pretty good. This is and Neo The World Ends With You. Surprisingly, Square Enix games, right? I think they have a good history of having good post-games. The post-games are usually fantastic for some reason. I guess they just have a lot of experience. Crazy. Yeah, they just have a really good... I mean, post-game is really important in a game, right? Like, if a game's main story is really good, and this one is, I would want the post-game to be also really good. And this one has a fantastic one. It's not perfect, but, I mean, the only time I've had a perfect post-game is like Hades. Hades is the only one that's perfect, I think, in my eyes. And I played a good amount of games. Right? I mean, that doesn't mean this game is bad. Have I ever talked about, Hades? So I had played that game, and I didn't 100% everything. But I got through all the story. Right? Like, all the additional story, like, I'm not sure if I should spoil anything. I don't think I want to spoil anything. But I did put in about 100+ hours in that game. Which isn't that crazy considering I did that for this game as well. I did put in 100+ hours. I got through all dialogues and conversations almost. The only things I was missing from that game, I think, were completing the fish catalog, because man, fishing in Hades was awful. And funnily enough, I just found out very recently, because I watched someone's playthrough. I like watching people's playthroughs of games sometimes. Especially Hades. Hades is such a fun game to watch someone play through. It is so entertaining. Like, it's a game I can play and watch. That is amazing. That's so good. And, because that's not usually the case. Some games are fun to watch, and some games are only fun to play. Very rarely do I have a game that's so good, I would like to do both. Like, it's just as entertaining both ways. Right? I think Hades does that very well. Because, for example, I like playing JRPG games, right? I don't like watching someone else play JRPG games. That's not my thing, right? But, first-person shooter games, I like watching first-person shooter games. I don't like playing them. That's not the only game I don't like playing. It might be the only game I don't like playing. But I like watching, right? Like, I like watching, like, Apex or something. Or recently I started watching Valorant, because that's pretty cool. I like how different it is compared to the other games. The way the game works. At first, I didn't like it because I didn't understand it, and now I understand it. And also, I like watching Rainbow Six Siege, even though the game. I hope they release a. I hope they get a new one, a new game soon. I really want there to be a new one. I love that game. It's like it was for a while my most favorite game to watch. But regardless, I don't know how I got back. I don't know how I got to FPS games, even though I don't play them anymore. I haven't touched an FPS game in like 10 years. It's just not great memories. That's all. That's all it is. But watching is a completely different story. Maybe one day I'll get back into them. I don't know. Just for fun. But back on topic of... I went on a tangent. I was talking about Hades. And... This was quite a topic a while back. It was a year or two ago, I believe, when Hades was nominated for Game of the Year, right? And it didn't win, which I don't have a problem with. At first I had a problem with, but then I did some thinking, and then I accepted it for a good reason. I think it was The Last of Us 2 that won, right? Which, it doesn't really matter to me if it wins or not, because I don't play the game, I don't even know about it that much. I heard people talking about it. And I realized that the Game of the Year awards, it's... The category I think was considered Game of the Year, right? Was that the name of the category? Or was it Best Game of the Year, Game of the Year? I don't remember. But regardless, Last of Us 2 won. At the time, I was kind of upset because I thought Hades was the best game to have ever existed. Right? It was just such a good game. But I started doing some thinking on why it couldn't win, and I came up with a good reason. And that being that there are people out there that if they don't like Hades, it's because they don't. It's not because they don't like Hades, like the way the game, because the style the game has is different. It's because they don't like the entire genre, right? For example, I don't like playing an FPS game. Right? I don't touch those games ever now. Alright? So, yeah, that means I don't like playing it. I would never consider it as my favorite game because I don't play the game. Perfectly reasonable. And that's the same thing for a lot of people, for Hades, right? It's a roguelite. It's a roguelite. And not a lot of people want to play those games. It's very niche. But if you like roguelikes, it's the best one almost, right? There's a lot of good ones, but Hades is just really good. Right? Like the style, the way the ease of learning, right? It's not my first roguelike either. I played Binding of Isaac. I have played I'm not sure every single game that's considered roguelike. Does Slay the Spire count? No, right? I don't remember, but regardless, but not everyone wants to play those type of games. That's fine, but a common game type is RPGs, right? People love RPGs, and that's what Last of Us 2 is. It's an RPG, and it's a story-related RPG, and people love those, right? Those are very common. That's one that if you put it on like a store shelf or something, there's a good chance people will buy it, because it's a very easy genre to get into. So I think that's the reason why I was able to accept that it won. Because even though not everyone that played it considered it the best game or hated the game, it's a game that a large amount of people are able to have a conversation about. Because if you don't like Hades, you don't hate Hades. You just don't play the game. It's not the same for Last of Us 2. Alright? Like, if you don't like Last of Us 2, it's probably because you played the whole game and then you started hating it. Right? But you still played it. Like, the game probably did better if you played it and then hated it than if you didn't even want to play the game at all. Alright? So, it's like, you know, that makes sense, right? People don't even want to pick up Hades sometimes. That's okay. I mean, I love the game. So like everyone that talks about Hades loves Hades. I don't even know a single person that doesn't like that game. Right? But there's also a lot of people who don't even want to touch it, and that's okay. But not the same for Last of Us 2. That just means more people want to get into it, right? So it's okay. It's the best game for the most general amount of people. Because I can guarantee you there's a lot of people that will look at Hades or play the game and hate the game. And then they'll just never touch it. They'll wipe it from the brain because they played it for 10 minutes and they'll never play it again, and that's okay. That means everyone that talks about it loves the game though, which is cool. I guess, would that be called gatekeeping then? Right? Like the game gatekeeps itself? That'd be pretty funny. Just from the genre alone. Man, that's a genius idea. Just have a game genre be so niche, right? That the only time that if you like that genre, you'll love the game. Right? Like the game genre is so niche that you either love the game to its very core or you don't even want to touch it and never talk about it ever. So the only time people talk about it is if they love it. That makes like the greatest community ever. Like there's no, you either love it or you just don't talk about it, because most times people will hate a game too. Which, just because people don't like the game, that doesn't mean they hate it. It's not really the same, I think. I mean, words are different. Like if I like have some criticism about the game, it probably doesn't mean I hate it because I like to talk about it. Right? I understand how that can get mixed up though. I mean, I think I talk bad about Ni no Kuni 2 all the time. Even though I would play the main story again all over. I just won't touch the post game. Okay, let's go back to Medalis. Here it is. I forgot where it was. Got the shield. So Hero is fully geared, basically. I mean, he doesn't have his armor. That's okay, though. Like, I'm not sure it's a good armor set, though. Actually, I can check. I mean, I'm looking at it right now. It is... what I currently have? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I got everything. Hero is fully beefed up. This might be it after I finish foraging this, by the way. I think it will be... I think I'll spend some time upgrading each character, unless Eric is very easy to make as well. I think I'll do that. Let's get in here. Hello. What's the next upgrade, by the way? Thank you. Got the shield. Making things with Metal Kings. Oh. Okay. So, we can replace this with the shield. Fired. Ooh. Oh my gosh. What the? That's amazing. 10 MP restored each turn? That's broken. I love it. I'll take it. Thank you, game. Let's see. Eric, right? Where is Eric? Okay. Because Hero is... he's fully geared out, right? I just have to upgrade his gear. Which I can always do at some other point in time. It's okay. Eric. What do you need exactly? You need... for weapons, you're a dagger user, right? So... let's see... Dynamo Dagger and the Time Shear. Let's see, the Forge of the Dynamo Dagger. You'll need the dagger you obtained from turning 67mm. I got that. Upgrade through aforementioned books. Oh, by the way, I am using a Reddit post from someone I think I talk about all the time, or at least occasionally. Right? Is it Seth? It's Seth, yes. Our fellow Fire Emblem 8 fan. Let's see, is obtainable through the Forge aforementioned book. Oh, they're both, wait a minute, they're both upgradable daggers. Pirate King's Cap, which I have. And the next one is, wait, Pirate King's Coat. How do I get that again? It is... Oh. Let me just go over here. It is here. The cobblestone shop. And after that, we'll just craft Eric's gear, and then that'll be it. I'm not sure how long that's going to take, by the way. It could take 20 minutes, it could take 30, it could take 2. I don't know. Back in cobblestone, I started here. There's so many games that I want to play. I do plan to play Digimon Survive now, because I just rewatched a video about the first evolutions of every partner's Digimon. I like to watch it every once in a while. And I do love Butterfly. Yeah. Let's see. High King's Coat. How good is it? Wind damage taken. Okay. The best thing about it is the agility, I'm assuming, and the evasion chance. There we go. That's what he looks like, huh? I love that the best gear that they have changes their appearance. I'm okay with that, okay? That's fine by me. I'm okay with this. Corsair? Oh, I don't have it. Okay. Yeah, you know, this is okay. I'm okay with this. You can have it. Alright, next is Fun Size Forge. Let's see. We have 2 daggers that we need to get. So they are knives. Timeshare. Okay. And let's see. Obtained from turning 65 meters at La Academy de Nora Materia de Modales. How do I get that? It's through upgrading. Is it this one? I think so, right? So it's these 2. These are the 2 daggers. I think. That's okay. I can upgrade. I can upgrade these. Actually, hold on. Give me a sec. Alright. I tried to do some research on... Because I know the name of this dagger is called the Dynamo Dagger, but it's called the Darting Dagger here. I don't think that's really accurate. But, I'm just gonna... Ooh. Should I just upgrade this? That's a bad idea, right? I don't know. Alright. After some time, I finally realized what I have to do. I can start upgrading this guy. Let's just put them all in there. I don't think I have all the recipes, or else I would have seen them. Just fine. We'll just do this. I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. Oh man, I was searching for so long. But, you know, I didn't realize after when I was doing all the checking that I could dupe items. Which I don't feel like doing just because it's my first playthrough. Maybe another time, I don't mind. Okay, come on, almost there. Let's do this. Okay. Let's see. It looks like 313 seems to be the amount I would need. For the one on the bottom. Which one looks like it's closer? If I use Lightning Bash on, like... this one. You know, that's good enough. It's okay. One perfected is good enough. Alright. Let's see. Forges. Oh, that's right. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because, it's an upgrade anyways, right? I have the Darting Dagger now, which is cool. And it is the upgrade. And Timeshare, I don't know how to get these items. Let me check how to get them. Alright, looking at this seems like it's not gonna be too bad. I gotta go to... what's it called? Trial Isle. That's okay. Let's zoom over there. It is... here we go. I don't know which Trial Isle this is, though. I'm not sure which one it is. I don't remember. What's the order? Is it the left one? Alright, we're back. Man, it's been a while since we've been here. I haven't finished the last two. Just because I haven't needed to. That's all. Let's see. Let's see if I can find, if I can remember where each one is. Where each, Do you tell me which one this is? It's this one. Okay, cool, cool. I have to go to the Disciple one. I didn't remember which one it was. I need to find the enemies that I'm looking for. I'm looking for specific enemies. Succubus bats? Malicious Fruity Succubats. That's... oh wait, is that... okay, I think I know what those are. The Succubats? They're the ones that you would see in like Octagonia, right? God, I think it scares me every single time. Jeez, get out of here. Cruel Crypt. I don't think this is exactly what I'm looking for. But it is in Disciple's Trial. So we're going over here. Also, I think there is the recipe that I'm missing. It's somewhere... I'm missing a recipe and it's somewhere around here as well. I'm just gonna keep running until I eventually fall in a hole. Which is probably gonna happen. Let's just go this way. Who cares? You're not an enemy. Like, what? Are you a danger for me? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Nope, that's not it. That's not the enemy I'm looking for. Okay. Do this.
Okay.
Alright then. At least one thing that's cool is I get to see this again. It's been a while.
And don't come back.
It's been a while since I got to see actual fighting in this in the actual and not 2D. It's nice to see. But yeah, what I'm looking for isn't over here. Somewhere else. Oh. Where do I gotta go? I have to... oh wow, it's only one direction. Man, that's a shame. It's been a while since I've been here. It's the first forest section of this area, so I gotta find out where that is. Excuse me. I was thinking that, yeah, that this wasn't gonna take that long to get all of Eric's gear. That's kind of a lie. It's kind of a lie. Because this is a lot of fighting I'm planning to do. But I already made it a goal of mine. Okay. Because we already got everyone's accessories, so we just need weapons and armor. And not everyone has the same weapons and armor, so... I'll just do it one at a time. It's okay. So, because he already got his. His one was very easy. He already had it equipped. He just needed the shield. But Eric, on the other hand, his one a little bit more tough. Let's see. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to go this way, right? Going this way. I don't think this way can block and break, right? There's no other way to get here. Oh, that's a way. Well, I'm still on this thing, so... excuse me. I'm trying to think like other strategies I was have in this game. Because I know the best equipment in the game, which I found was really funny, is Jade. She has the best equipment in the game, and she's literally immortal, right? Because of the equipment that she gets. I mean, you know what? That's cool. That means that they really like Jade, the people who made this game. That's cool. She could be the strongest character. Who cares? Let's see. Are we there? I think so. Right? I hope. Yeah, we're out of here. Okay, it is in Disciple Trial, so this must lead to wait. No, I already changed. They were like they're called vicious bats or something. They're not succubats. It should be another. This should be the first forest section, right? I hope. Please, please tell me. Please tell me there's another section. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to do some more searching. Come on, first forest, please. Please tell me it's the first forest. Oh, it's Erie Valley. Oh. Okay. It's not what I was expecting at all. That's fine. Not what I was expecting. You're not a succubat, right? You don't look like one at all. Yeah, you're definitely not. I wonder what combos Eric needs to be. Apparently he's supposed to be the best character. Like, he's supposed to be the strongest character in the game. Eric is. Is it because of his, But the only thing I don't like about Eric is that he requires so much build-up, right? His build-up is... He needs a lot of prep. Which I guess right now isn't that bad because I got the accessories. Because before, right? Oh, it's because of all the status helmets you'll get. By the time you get set up, you're asleep. You can't move, right? You just took too long to set up. Because by the time you get back into the action and you set up, you're put to sleep again, or you're stunned, you're paralyzed, you can't move, or any of that stuff. But with the accessories, maybe now I can make full use of Eric. The first time in a while. Or maybe I could have used him more sooner than before, but I just never did. Alright, this is like the easiest border to get to. It really is. And I appreciate it, game. Please let this be first forest, please. I mean, I won't be able to find out right now. I gotta go through here. Please let it be first forest. Come on, game. I mean, this is the place with like the dragon and stuff, right? I think. Oh man. Let's see. Yeah, we'll try. Yep. Okay. I don't... Which one is the first forest? I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna go to the first forest and see if I can find them there. Alright then, let us go to the first forest, because I know it's supposed to drop at least in there. Can I mount a horse too while I'm here? Can I do that? No, I can't. That's unfortunate. You're not a succubat, right? You definitely don't look like one. I mean, you don't look like one either. I wonder what the... I wish I could have a... I do like being able to see exactly what monster is what, or enemy is what. This does not look like a succubat at all. I don't know what it looks like. Where's the way down? Here it is. You don't look like one either. You're something, all right. Not a succubat. Are you? I'm really starting to question myself. Like, are you? No, Infanticore. Okay, that makes more. That's a name more fitting of your name. Hip drop. Like, what the man?
Another one bites the dust.
The AI can be very genius. They're very smart. I don't understand how the AI is so accurate. I mean, the AI just knows the numbers, so it makes sense. Like, sometimes AI in games are really dumb. Like they are brain dead, 0 IQ. But like the ones in this game seems like geniuses most of the time, and I think that's unfair with how good it's too good. It's too good the AI this game is sometimes. They're very reactive, but they're very knowledgeable. But they're not really proactive, right? I mean, how can they be? You might as well not play the game if they're too proactive. You gotta give up the players some reason to play by themselves. Let's see. Alright. I know where to go now. Wait a minute. I gotta go this way. I was correct though in knowing. I was thinking like, those are the succubats. It's you. It's you. You're the thing I'm looking for.
Let's go.
Follow orders.
Okay.
Fight. Okay. A. That's the thing I'm looking for, right?
All right.
I'm pretty sure that's what I'm looking for. Okay, half-inch, you. Yep. Okay. Now I can just do show no mercy, and we're fine. Alright, goodbye.
Veronica wins again.
How much do I need for my weapon? I don't know. There's some more. Oh, man, this is a good farm. So let me just take out the fun-size forge in the middle of the field right now. Forge weapons, knives, time shear. Okay, we just need one item, black tier. Thankfully, I know how to get those to an extent. I gotta go to Stiflheim. I know it's from like Dragon Core or whatever. The thingamajigs. You get them from Crystalinda, basically, right? She converts items into other items. I don't know how to get said items, but I have some, so. And we can, like, do at least this part. And also, I need a recipe for the next upgrade, I believe. Because I have the upgraded knife, but it's not the best. Alright, it needs to upgrade 2 more times, apparently. Which I'm like, that is... Surprisingly, I don't have either of the recipes. Surprisingly, I don't got either of the recipes. Alright. Let's go to Crystalinda. My goal today is at least to get their gear, and then I can like fully upgrade them like off camera or something. I don't know. Hello. Serpent Soul. There we go. Yeah. Here it is. Thank you. I like that you can. I like that we at least have a reason to come back to Sniffleheim and talk to someone every single time. That's cool. I hope games do this more often, where it gives me a reason, like, there's a character in the game that has a reason for you to visit every single time. Weapons. Knives. Time shear. Oh, I need to. I didn't realize. I didn't read. I did not read. Do I have another Serpent's Core? I do. I'm assuming I have a couple from fighting that dragon. The Aurora Dragon. What a good fight that was. Once I actually learned it. It's a fun fight when you learn how to fight it. If not, it's a nightmare. It's probably it's a cakewalk now, though, because of the accessories, but, you know. I was not geared. Alright, let's get Time Shear. Alright, let's upgrade this guy. I'm just gonna do this twice. The convenient thing about being max level is you get so much focus cost, and then you get this upgrade, and then you just do multi-bash, and then you get so much progress so easily. Let's see, do this one more time. I might get one more. Boost, maybe? Yes, we do. Alright, and that should probably be it for now. I think there is one more chance of getting a random one. Like, not this one, after this one. So, wait, now? Yeah, okay, cool. And let me just do this. I'm just gonna bash it from here on out. Unfortunately, if I do that, it'll probably break the weapon. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, now we're just gonna lightning bash all the way here. Here. Uh-oh. Here. Ah, that's a shame. It's probably past it by 1. But we got it. It's just a +1? Yeah. That's okay. +1 to +3 is pretty easy, so it's not a big deal. Now let's see. Forge, weapons, like, so if I go knives, I only have this. Alright, I don't have the upgrade. Unfortunately. Divine dagger. It's called divine, but it's not that great. That was stupendo. That's 42 charm. This is really good though for Servando. Okay. So Eric can now equip. Where are you? Timeshare. You get more agility. It's really good. You got this. You got this to steal stuff and whatnot. Man, you're almost all outside of the gearing process, they're almost perfect. So let me see, how do I get the other upgrade for Darting Dagger? Oh, that's unfortunate. I found it. I know where it is. It's over here. I was just here. Oh no! I gotta go back to the Disciples Labyrinth. Oh, that's embarrassing. Thankfully, I don't know where exactly in it. I've never traveled far in Erie Ire, by the way. I mean, if their goal is to complete the trial very quickly, you're never finding anything in Erie Ire, right? They make it so simple to just ignore everything. So it makes sense that if I missed anything, it's in Erie Ire, in Disciples Trial. Right, so let's go to Erie Ire. I'm back. Excuse me. It's a chest somewhere. I don't know where exactly the chest is, but I know it's in here. First, I gotta go past the crypt, which hopefully shouldn't be a big deal to me, because I just done this like 20 minutes ago. Or maybe even less. I don't know. And today I thought I was just gonna do some horseback riding, and then just to find out it got finished in like 15 minutes. It's really fast. Excuse me. I didn't get scared this time. I remember earlier when I was doing horseback riding, I was talking about other things, and now I'm just talking about Dragon Quest again. It's so strange. I'm not used to talking about Dragon Quest when I play Dragon Quest games. Alright, let's see, what was I looking for? It's, I forgot. I forgot that that's a thing. That's not a big deal, because I get to use at least you. At least you move faster, so I'm not upset. But going back on games, right? Games that I haven't talked about much yet. I think it would be Mega Man Battle Network. That's the game I'll be talking about now. Maybe even the next video I'll talk about Mega Man Battle Network. I can talk about that game for a long time. Right, my favorite one in the series is 3, followed by probably 6. So that would be the order in which I enjoy them the most. 3, 6. After that, it's really difficult to order them. Let's see, what would be after 6? Maybe 5? No, not 5. 5 can be kind of annoying. Because those two are like the de facto best ones, right? I don't mind 1 as much as some other people do, right? But the random enemy fights though, and the fact you can't escape from them is annoying. It's super annoying. Maybe 1 is really, really bad. If you could get rid of that, I think 1 wouldn't be as bad. But you can't. You can't get rid of the fact that you can't escape from fights, really, in the first game. It's the worst. If there was one thing I wish I could change about Mega Man Battle Network, if you don't know, you do random enemy encounters in that game, and it's very often. The spawn chance, or the chances of having a random enemy encounter in Mega Man Battle Network is so high. It's like every 5 seconds. It is the worst thing I've ever experienced in terms of random enemy encounters. It is atrocious how bad it is. Oh gosh, I just can't speak enough how much I hate the encounter rate in that game. It's so bad. I can't do anything else outside of fighting. That's like most of the game. If you can get rid of like the randomness and you get to pick when you fight enemies, that game would be so much better. Where is the flying enemy that lets you go everywhere? Is it not here? Or is it below? He's supposed. Oh, there he is. I was like, where is he? He should be around here somewhere. There he is. But yeah, Mega Man Battle Network, it would be random enemy encounters, right? Maybe give you more gold. Or so you can actually purchase items. You're just poor the whole time. Like, there's shops, you can't purchase things from the shops because you're poor the whole time. Like, what did they want from you? Like they're starving. Right? Okay, now let me search for this chest. But, what else would I want to change? I like post-game stuff. I love post-game stuff. It's a very big deal to me. So more post-game stuff. I love post-game stuff in Battle Network games. Also, I wonder when we're gonna finally get the Legacy Collection for that game. Or, because if I get it, if it happens, I'm gonna get the game. I'm gonna play the whole game. I'm gonna play all of them. I'll play every single one of them. Because I just love Battle Network. I mean, I just played through the entire series again. About 3 years ago, I think. I think it's been like 3 years since I played it, which isn't that long. It really isn't. For Battle Network, that game is ancient. That game is about to be 20 years old soon or something. When did the first one come out? Like 2005 or something? It was like once a year, and then there was 6 of them. So for 6 years, you would get Battle Network games. And after that, you had Star Force. Right, Star Force? Yeah, Mega Man Star Force. And then you got like... you had the first 3. Right, which is Pegasus, Leo, and Dragon. And then the second one you got 2, which was Samurai and Circer, I think. Justin's hell. What are you doing here? What? Hold on. Hendrik. There you go. Like, what in the world? What are you doing? Why is that item here? Makes sense he's in his trial, but still. Don't think there'll be anything else here. What else would I like about the game? Oops. Like post-game stuff, more, like, what would be my dream about that game? Like, it's really hard for me to think. Like, quality of life stuff is a very big deal to me. Right? Like, making the gameplay feel more smooth, more fun, more accessible, and more variety is always a good thing to me. But that's a lot to ask for. So how exactly would I think they would do it? Optional fights, right? Have them just be roaming enemies instead of what we currently have in a lot of games. Oh, that's a treasure chest. Excuse me. Ooh. Yes, that's the items I'm looking for. What was that noise? Was that you? Did you make that noise? Okay. Let me just get off this dragon real quick and I can craft my weapon. I got it though. It's not the best weapons apparently, but it's one more upgrade. Yep, and look, then we got this, which is all the upgraded weapons too, like Supernova and all that. Very cool. So dashing dagger. Okay. Yes. Alright. Just do this twice. Alright, and oh. Oh, that's just okay, whatever. Now we just do this. It's like every 3 times you do this, you get a buff or something, right? After this, I get a buff. Okay. Oh wow, that thing hit perfect with that? Oh my gosh, okay. I'll take it. Boom. Oh my gosh. Perfection. That wasn't on purpose. I'll take it. Perfection. Can I get a plus weapon? No. Okay, game. I thank you. It was perfect and it's not even plussed. Stingy. Stingy dagger. Okay. Got the dashing dagger. Very nice. Still good though. It is 132. This is 148. And now the upgrade to Dynamo Dagger. How did I get it? I can check right here. Thankfully. Let's see. Oh. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's actually gonna have to do it for this video then. So the next upgrade is we're gonna have to complete get the last 2 wishes in Justin's Labyrinth. I don't really want to do that right now because we've been here for a very long time. We made a lot of progress already. Alright, like he got his weapon upgrades. Hero got his upgrades as well. Alright, we made progress. Next time I guess we'll finish Justin's Labyrinth. Right, because we need to. And that's okay. So that's gonna do it for this video then. So, but until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye!